Next, we shall start the problem. So, this problem I referred from Van Valkenburg, a book called Network Analysis and Synthesis. So, it is a simple problem. If you are able to solve this problem correctly, you can be confident that you have understood what is series connection, what is parallel connection, and of course, series parallel connection, and you will be able to solve any problem involving series and parallel connection. So, first, I would like to request you to pause the video. Right? First, I will show you only the problem. You can just pause the video, note down the problem, and then you try to solve the problem on your own. Right? After that, you please check with the answer. Plus, very important, it is not simply the answers, right? What about the approach? Whether you followed the same approach as that of mine, then only you can be assuring that you have understood completely the series and parallel concept. First, I will expose you the problem, right? So here we have 4 resistors, each 1 ohm connected like this. Between B and C, we have a switch S. S is the switch. So you have to find out what is the R equivalent between the points A and D. Case 1, when the switch is open. Case 2, when the switch is closed. Right? This is the problem. So this involves both the concept of series connection, concept of parallel connection, and of course series parallel connection, right? So I urge you to pause the video, right? Pause the video, note down this circuit, try to solve the problem on your own, and then you come back the video so that you can understand the solution I am showing. So I will now you can pause the video. Hope you might have solved this problem now. Now we will go to the solution. The case 1 is when switch S is open, that means there is no connection between point B and point C, right? There is no connection between point B and point C. So this is going to be the situation. So there is no connection between point B and point C. The same circuit I am just redrawing for your convenience, right? This is just for convenience. So here, this is a redrawn circuit. You can see these two 1 ohms are connected in series and these two 1 ohm are connected in series because B is only one common point, C is only one common point. So you can combine these two things, 1 plus 1, 2 ohm. You can combine these two things, 1 plus 1, 2 ohm. Okay. Next, so you will be getting like this. So we have 2 ohm, 2 ohm. Now these 2 ohm, 2 ohm are connected in parallel because top you have one common point A, bottom you have another common point B. So here we have the case of 2 equal resistors connected in parallel. That means equivalent is going to be 1/2 of the original value. So that means what? 2 by 2. That is going to be 1 ohm. So parallel 2 by 2 R equivalent equal to 1 ohm. So when the switch S is open, the equivalent resistance is going to be 1 ohm. Okay. So next case, when the switch S is closed, just I will close this. When the switch S is, when the switch S is closed, right? So here, when the switch S is closed means point B and C are connected together. So point B and C, they will become a single point. So you can denote it as a BC, right? So I will redraw the circuit like this, right? When I redraw the circuit, it will be like this. So this is your point BC, this is a single point, and this is point A. Between BC and A, we have two resistors, 1 ohm connected. Similarly, between point BC and D, two 1 ohm resistors are connected. So the first two 1 ohm resistors are connected in parallel because A is one common point, BC is another common point. Likewise, bottom 1 ohm resistors are connected in parallel because BC is one common point, D is another common point. So it is parallel connection. Again, equal resistor connected in parallel. So its equivalent is going to be half ohm. This is also half ohm. So it is a case of two equal resistors connected in parallel. So equivalent is 1/2 of original. Okay. So we will be getting like this. So it will be half ohm or 0.5 ohm, again 0.5 ohm. Now this 0.5 ohm and 0.5 ohm is connected in series because only one common point BC. BC now became a single common point. So BC is a single common point. So this is a series connection. So equivalent is going to be 0.5 plus 0.5 ohm. So the equivalent is going to be 1 ohm. So when the switch S is closed, also the equivalent is going to be 1 ohm. When the switch S is open also, it is going to be 1 ohm. Some of you may get the same answer, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, right? But very important thing is whether you followed the same logic arriving at the answer, right? Sometimes people do it in the wrong way, but they may arrive at the correct answer, right? So you check that whether you followed the same procedure as shown by me, right?